When I was little, I never read books. I read the photographs. I read them as I would a piece of writing, trying to discover the meaning and the message behind the stories they told. Taking a picture is a choice. It's about the decisive moment when to press the shutter button. Looking at a photo, I always wonder what made the photographer take it, what the relationship with the subject was. Having the answers would help me get to know the photographer better. A photograph is a physical record. It will never let us forget how cute we looked when we were little, our first steps and first days in school, our grandparents we've lost. Our lives are photo albums filled with hundreds, thousands of pages. I love flipping through mine to remind myself of the beautiful moments in life I've had and want to keep in my memory forever. I like how we can look at the same photograph and read it differently. I like how we can like someone's picture and not know why we're so fond of it. Everything in it looks right. The light, the composition, the mood, the tone, the story it tells, everything. Photographing someone is like having a conversation with them. The more curious I am about the person I photograph, the more interesting the conversation gets. To be on the same wavelength and have a connection with my subject is essential. Once there is somebody else involved in the process, the connection gets damaged. I lose the part of myself that makes me care. I feel discouraged and unmotivated. More often than never, we need discomfort to take a step back from our ordinary, day-to-day existence to reconnect with ourselves and find our way back home. Home is not a physical place. It's internal, somewhere in time rather than space. It's a time when everything seems and feels right. Being home is to feel like yourself, to own who you are. Living in a world that will never stop talking, it's hard to mute all the necessary noise and focus on the voice that matters the most, our own. The louder my inner voice was getting, the easier it was for me to follow it. I've learned to trust it. It's helped me realize that being different is a gift and encouraged me to strive to live up to my full potential. Doing what I love has always been my priority. Finding out what it is that I want to do in life wasn't easy until I got to know myself and recognize my natural talent. Our talent is what distinguishes us from others. We don't get to choose it, it picks us. Sharing my wisdom and knowledge and encouraging others to live a life worth living is what I've been doing for as long as I can remember. The answer I was looking for has always been within me. All I had to do was to find my way back home and start to pay attention.